elegant though. These inspired by her best-selling sandstone spheres, which you've loved. So now you get to choose your critter, whether you choose the turtle or the fish, the bird or the frog. Unfortunately, the snail here is sold out, and the swan also sold out. You saw at the beginning of the video. But whatever you do choose, you're now getting it at a clearance price of under $25, and on 4 easy payments, works out to $6 and change to bring it home. M60534 is your item number. Do you want something unique? And this can be used indoors as well as outdoors.
Oh yeah, and that's what our customers are loving, that it's strong and durable enough for any type of weather, but it is so sweet in either a bathroom as an ambient night light, or a child's bedroom or a guest bedroom. This is my favorite one, the bird. All of them can be either in that soft white light, or on the bottom there's a switch and you could turn it into the color morphing that goes from one color softly to the next. It just fades from color to color, and you just can't stop staring at these beautiful little critters.
Well, why don't we go through each one?
Awesome.
And then we'll talk about what sandstone is all about as well. So your favorite, the bird. I must say I like the fish.
He is awesome. I love his
Wah,
lips.
wah, wah.
I know, he looks like he's
kiss.
going for a big worm there.
Mwah.
This looks awesome. Like maybe if you have a pond or if you have a swimming pool. I have customers that love it around the pool. You can see all the detail in this, the scales.
Well, this is the most limited of all the choices. Only about 400 of the fish to go around. Remember, this is a clearance price, under $25. Next up, you said very popular with our QVC shoppers, the turtle.
Yeah, this turtle, I love the detail on the shell of the turtle. You can see all of that there, and he looks amazing in the garden, in a boy's bedroom. His face is awesome. His feet have such detail. And again, if you want to switch it into color morphing, you see the designs of that shell just morphing from one color to the next. It's a soft ombre fade of color, and I can never decide what I like better. Which color is the best?
Well, I think they're all good. That's why we like to have the morph. And one last choice, check them out. Ribbit, ribbit. It's the frog. And look at, he has almost like a little smirk on his face. Like
he does.
What do you know, Mr. Frog?
No matter where you put him, he has such character. I'm gonna spin him around a little bit here. You see the spotted back on him, the leg and the detail in the leg, but look at that guy. And this sandstone is so cool because it's a unique material that's a natural material. It's made of sand and finely ground stone that is crushed, and then we pour it into a mold. So we were able to get the most fantastic lighting company to partner with us and do this either soft white or color morphing, and because it's sandstone, it shows like no other material I've ever used.
I mean, it's so elegant if you just have it in the warm white, and then I think it's fun to have the color morph option. Like for holidays, I like to add color. So, you know, Labor Day is coming up. On that holiday,
you're having
maybe
a party, having guests over. I mean, look at the fish in color morphing. I get so excited at how amazing he looks.
Look, and it makes the detail really come out.
Exactly, because of the sandstone, you see that depth, you see each and every detail that went into the sculpting of this piece, and that's what I love about it. It's true art that's going to illuminate in the garden. In the daytime it glistens because of the sand in it, but in the evening it comes alive. This guy is so is so sweet. Maybe if you put her in a nest and use it as a centerpiece, but this looks really pretty on a night table in a bedroom. I love her.
So this does run on 3C batteries. You mentioned in the garden, so is this safe to put on into the flower bed on the ground, on the mulch?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You just don't want it in a puddle and submerged in water, so don't put it in a pool or a pond, but anywhere outdoors, this is going to be amazing. It really transforms a space that maybe needs a little oomph. This is it.
Well, the fish, very popular. Ah, you like this one. Less than 400 to go around. By the way, these are substantial in size. The fish is almost a foot long, and it's about 6, almost 7 inches tall at its tallest point. So these aren't little bitty sculptures. These, you can see, they add some curb appeal and some personality.
Oh,
like
they sure do.
Walking up the walkway, if I saw this in your yard, Barbara, I'd say, she seems like a fun person. Whoever lives here, they've got, you know, some personality. So that's very welcoming. I remember growing up as a kid, my mom had a little frog sculpture in the yard, but it was painted. And over the years, he started to look a little chipped, a little weathered, and yeah, you don't have to worry about that with sandstone.
You do not,
because there's no color to fade,
nope.
And the color comes from within if you want to with the illumination.
Yeah, it really is a piece that we fell in love with, and we started molding different pieces, and the animals were one of the most spectacular pieces that really show off in the garden. Or that's a friend of mine's bathroom. She put the fish in the bathroom.
I love it.
Awesome. That
The
one.
swan, unfortunately, is sold out, as well as the snail in the video, but we do still have the turtle, the frog, the bird, and the fish for $24.86, but there's no reorder. This is a retiring style. We'll see more sandstone, I hope, from you, Barb.
Oh, we definitely will, but all of it works together so well. So if you do have any of the spheres and you want a different shape, try them. They work together beautifully, and it looks amazing having a cluster of these in your garden. I just love the character, the detail that shows on all the pieces, and this fish is so cute.
Well, it reminds me of like koi ponds, which are always, to me, so like hypnotizing. I just like to see them come to the surface. Like they're saying, come feed me. So koi pond is a lot of maintenance. Here's a way I can get my little fishy and I don't have to do any work. And remember, you have the option of the color morphing, but then check out the frog. You could also just have it in that warm white, so you don't have to have the color. Oh, is he changing?
Yeah,
He is changing. Okay,
I
see,
switched him
no,
on
that's
us.
Also, that's good. And so the color morph isn't jarring. It's just very soft and tranquil, but you could always just have that warm white, which I think is so elegant as well.
I know.
So this is just a fun way to add a little interest to your yard. And so M6053 is the item number you'll need. Head to QVC.com. Give us a call, 1-800-500-7590 to place your order. Only 300 fish remain. The fish is very popular. So if you like the fish, don't wait.
It's so pretty how he morphs.
And I know the turtle, I just saw a big tortoise the other day.
Where?
I can't remember what the difference is between a tortoise or a turtle.
I don't know either.
It was at a park, a safari park, but he was humongous. But I love the story, like when you think of the tortoise and the hare. Slow and steady wins the race.
It sure does. Every time.
Well, Barbara, is that it for us today?
I think that's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, hey, you know what? I got a little insider information. I hear Barbara has some big stuff coming up for us.
We do.
For the fall season, so I can't wait to see.
I can't wait to show you.
Oh, very good. Well, thank you, Barbara.
Thank you.
All right, but Courtney's standing by with more outdoor living.
Well, I'll tell you, it is not living when you are outdoors and you are just fending off mosquito after mosquito. Growing up where I lived in the middle of nowhere,